Okay, so as you can see, we've got our cardboard down. The far section over there already has the cardboard and a nice thick layer of our compost material. Got to move that piece of paper in the back, but I wanted you to see it before, because pretty soon I'm going to start putting down my pathways, which is cedar mulch, and the rest of our compost material. So I wanted to show you while we still have a few gaps here. This was crabgrass and it did slope down. I'll insert a couple of pictures. We brought some dirt that we had in an old raised bed that we no longer used to get this section by the fence as level as we could. This is a no-dig garden bed. We're not digging into the soil. We're not disrupting any of the mitochondria or any of the structure of the soil. We're strictly covering it with the cardboard. We'll kill the crabgrass, we'll kill the weeds. It will decompose eventually and deteriorate, and I'll bring you a little bit more up to speed as we get along. Sorry about that, I'm trying not to trip on anything. But I did want to show you on my journey to my first no-dig garden bed what it looks like in transition, and what it's going to look like in the end, and then we'll continue on with my series of my no-dig garden bed. Hey guys, hey friends, quick little video here to show you how my garden beds turned out. Put some pretty little marigolds here at the front because I like to have flowers in my garden. I didn't put any here just yet because I don't know, I just wasn't sure if I was gonna put any there or not. But as you can see, we kept the boxwood. Here's our path. We use the cedar, and they're not, my paths aren't perfectly straight, but they're good enough. And they'll mulch down as I walk on them. And over here at the end, we have some more marigolds, mat footprints in there. But yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with how it came out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna produce some nice garden. Just do a little fall garden this year. I've got the seeds in for that. Put them in yesterday. The only thing I couldn't find seeds for is cauliflower. So hopefully I can find a cauliflower start. But I've got broccoli and all the other cool season vegetables. So just wanted to give you a peek at what, back up here without falling, what getting a no-dig garden space looks like and how it goes together. Hey friends, welcome back. I thought I'd just bring you along real quick. I'm going to wrap up this no-dig garden bed video, and I thought I'd show you how everything's doing. Roughly, when did we finish this up? Sunday? Yeah, so 2 days later, maybe we finished it up Saturday. I don't remember. But the marigolds I put in are doing really good. I am keeping the roots wet because it's reaching 100 degrees or more, especially right in the sun, but they are doing really well. They've transplanted beautifully into my compost. I'm very happy with that. Well, not my compost, I didn't make it, but the compost I used to make my new garden bed. Everything else is coming along pretty good. Everything's been composted over the top of the soil and mulched to help retain the moisture. My tomatillos are still growing. The bees are still going crazy, but I'm still not getting anything set. So I don't know, maybe it's just too hot still, but marigolds there looking good. My squash is doing well. This is the yellow crookneck. You can see a couple little ones in there. I don't think I have one on this side. Nope. Nope. Kind of slow, but not doing too bad. Everything really perked up after I put the compost on top of the soil. That is a spicy oregano that is planted in straight compost with the mulch on top. Of course, there's Oscar and Max. Oscar will be 2 weeks tomorrow, I think, that I started him. Myrtle's doing well. There's just some little volunteers down here. I got a volunteer mint. I have more oregano. The spicy oregano, that's at 4 o'clock. Rosemary always does well. The hanging pots are hanging in there. The herbs are looking good. I've been harvesting like crazy and doing some drying of the herbs. I just replanted this bacopa into here today because the petunia wasn't looking too good. Posted and mulched, so hopefully that will be happy. Here's just some impatiens and some little guys. I can't remember the name of them. And look at how beautiful my coleus is doing. I should turn my little hummingbird that way. Isn't that gorgeous? I was looking at it when I was sitting out here eating lunch. The sun was shining on the red leaves right here. It was so beautiful. So the hostas are still doing well. I had some ant issues, so I had to put some ant powder on. Some more coleus and impatiens. Hostas are doing beautifully. More, oops, this guy's a little verschimmeled there. Trying to maneuver these guys around. I'm not sure where they're going to end up. Maybe right there. Maybe that looks better. So yeah, that's a Huchivera Corabelle. It's doing okay, but I'm not sure if it's real happy. You can see the ant powder. More hosta, more coleus for color and dimension, more hosta. All my seeds are started. Not everything I'm going to put in for the fall is planted, but everything I'm going to sow is planted. I still need to find cauliflower. I could not find cauliflower, but I've got Hubbard, winter squash, butternut squash, table queen squash. I just planted these for cells today. It's radish champion, radish early scarlet globe, and radish China rose. This I started probably maybe 3 weeks ago. It's been a little while now, so they're popping up. One was a fail. This guy's starting to come up right there. So I know one of these two end cells, and I don't remember which one it is, will not have anything in it. But I've got beets, turnips, turnip tops, collards, spinach, broccoli, cilantro, 3 different kinds of lettuce. I've got romaine, buttercup, and buttercrunch, and I can't remember the name of the other lettuce right there. And let's check out the bee and butterfly garden. I've got it on a dripper right now because the second bloom of the salvia was, you can see, maybe it's a little bright. The sun is directly on here right now, but they were drooping a little bit. And I thought, well, let's just put them on a little bubbler. So we've got the Coreopsis are doing good. The Corabelles are still doing well. I lost one salvia, so I'm not sure if that'll get replaced this year. And then the grapes are coming along since the last time I showed you. I tasted one today, and they're almost, that's good. They're still just a little bit bitter, probably in about a week. So, all right, you guys, there you have it. Another day has gone by, and I managed to get myself hot and sweaty and dirty again. So I hope you've enjoyed taking this little journey with me and seeing how I'm setting up my new no-dig garden for fall, and see how far we can get into the winter. And then of course we pick right back up in spring. There's the other hanging flower. They are consuming a lot of water, but that's what it's taking for me to keep them going. So all right, you guys, until next time, take care, keep growing, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.